Hey guys, I'm hoping you're having a great weekend here. I will actually be back in just a couple days. Looking forward to getting back in the classroom and seeing you guys, and also looking forward to getting all my equipment back to make my life a little easier for doing these lessons. So I'll be checking on your guys' progress when I get back, and just make sure that there's nothing that I need to recover, so that you guys don't get lost here since I've been gone. So today we're moving on to solving systems of equations. And basically in a system of equations is where you're going to have two linear equations. Each one is going to have two variables, x and y. And we're going to be solving these, and we're going to start solving these ones by using graphing. So just to start, I want you guys to look at this problem. And for example 1, we're going to determine if the point 1, 2 is a solution for this equation. You're going to see where this actually comes into play with the graphing itself. So we should know that the 1 is the x coordinate and the 2 is the y coordinate. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug these in for both equations, and you're going to simplify. If they give you a true statement for both equations, then it is a solution. So for y, let's go ahead and start with 1. So we got y is 2 equals, and x was 1 plus 1. We know that 1 plus 1 is 2, so you get 2 equals 2, and this one checks. So for equation 1, this actually does work. So let's try equation 2. So you got 2 times 1 plus, and y is 2 equals 4. And 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2 equals 4. And this is 4 equals 4. So this is also true. So that means that this is a solution. And I'm going to abbreviate because trying to write is too hard. Okay, so this is a solution. So now let's move on to a problem where we're actually going to have to graph it. And you should be able to graph these fairly simply by now, based on the work that we did last week. So let's go ahead and start by graphing number 1, and let's graph it in blue. So I can actually start, we actually have to do our x and y axis first. So let's put this bad boy right here, and my y-axis, and these are going to be they're going to be in the middle because they're both linear equations, so they will both run into both quadrants. So let's go ahead and do this one. So we should know by now that minus 4 is my y-intercept, so I'm going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to go right there. And now I can use my slope, just the easiest way. I can use my slope, which is 1 over 3, to find the other points that I need. So let's go up 1 and right 3, which is right there, and we'll do up 1 and right 3 again, which is right there. So this is going to be my first equation, and let's go ahead and graph this one. And okay, so here's my first equation. I'll put my arrowheads on in just a minute. So let's actually go ahead and let's do second equation in red. So we're going to start at 0, 1. Excuse me, 0, negative 1. And for this one, my slope is negative 2 over 3. So I'm going to go down 2 and right 3. Which puts me right there. And down 2, right 3 again, which puts me right here. Let's go ahead and connect our lines. And you guys should be noticing something here with my graphs. You should hopefully be noticing anyways that the graphs actually have a point in common here. And that point is going to be our solution, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 over, let's see, 1, 2, 3 over 3 down 1, 2, 3. So that means that my solution should be the point 3, negative 3. And that's right there. And that kind of is where this comes into play, because this is where we get the point from here, 1, 2, is if I was to graph these would intersect at the point 1, 2. With these two equations, this system, when I graphed them, they intersected at the point 3, negative 3, which meant that that was their solution. So that's really all there is to graphing. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you guys actually on Tuesday when you come into class on Monday. Be prepared to do some work on graphing to find your solution for systems, and also just checking points to see if they fit in the system as well. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday.